Hi, this is Sarah from The Savvy Professor, and welcome to my in-depth review of Navy Federal HELOC. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know my final verdict of whether it's worth it. Let's start with a brief overview. The Navy Federal HELOC is a type of loan, a home equity line of credit that's offered by the Navy Credit Union. The Navy Federal Credit Union was founded almost 90 years ago in Vienna, Virginia, by 7 employees of the Navy Department who had like-minded financial objectives. It's a non-profit organization that serves more than 13.2 million members in all the military branches in the U.S. Navy Federal only serves members of the U.S. Armed Forces, veterans, U.S. Department of Defense employees, and their families. It deals with a variety of financial products and services for members who qualify. It's well known for its long draw period, currently at 20 years, and the high combined loan-to-value ratio of 95%. The following are what I thought were the main pros and cons. Pros: it doesn't require an organization fee. It has a long draw period of 20 years. It has competitive interest rates. Cons: it's only accessible to members and completely unavailable in Texas. It has a limited branch network. Now, let's look at some of the main features that make it stand out from the rest. It has flexible credit lines. The Navy Federal Lines of Credit has a borrowing range of $10,000 to $500,000 from which you can borrow. This range is current but subject to change in the future. This range gives you a flexible choice of how much to borrow depending on the home equity value you have. Limited accessibility. Navy Federal requires you to meet some requirements to become a member. There are only 350 branches of Navy Federal, which makes it hard to access if you don't live near one for in-person services. Otherwise, you might be forced to consider other options to access the services, such as their online platform. So, the following are who it's best suited for: active duty or former military members, a family member of active duty or former military personnel, the Department of Defense civilian personnel, and retired Department of Defense personnel. Here's my overall verdict. I didn't like its limited accessibility because it can only benefit a specific group of people from the military sector. However, I like the flexibility of the credit line that allows you to have a wide range to choose from. Considering the long draw period and origination fee-free feature, the Navy Federal HELOC is worth it. Thanks for watching. Till next time.